Hopeless romantics, please stand up. I think I have found our anthem. What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Songs You've Been Sleeping On, your #1 and only source for music library expansion. My name is John. Every week I come to this channel and geek out about a song that I am in love with in the hopes that you will become in love with the song in the process. Now, we couldn't get too far along in this music library expansion journey without digging into the archives and reacting to a song of one of the first independent music artists I ever discovered. Today we are going to get into Miss Chantelle Paige, and we are going to review her song, You'll Still Be Here. Back when I was in middle school, I would use MySpace to listen to music, but as part of finding music on MySpace, I went into a rabbit hole of finding independent pop and R&B artists. Now, Chantelle Paige was one of the queens of the MySpace music era. If you go and you look at any of the YouTube comments on any of her tracks, you will see that so many people discovered her on MySpace and fell in love with her. She had a great pop mainstream sound, so people really loved and gravitated toward her music. And she worked with really dope producers like Tracks A Million and Dem Joints, who both now work with mainstream artists. Chantelle Paige is now a wife and mother to 2 beautiful children, but we will never forget the pop icon that my girl should have been. So for all of my MySpace fans who love Chantelle Paige, let's unite for this video and give homage to my girl. We got you, Chantelle, and we love you. Chantelle has a hefty catalog of music that I could have chose for this video, right? But I chose one of the more unpopular songs for 2 reasons. Number 1, because of the role the song played in my life as I got older, and number 2, the whole point of this music channel is to expand music libraries. So let's give the song a listen, and then I will pitch to you why you need to add it to your music library. Let's go. That pop ballad, mid-2000s sound, beautiful. That voice. Ooh. Come and meet me in my dreams. Ooh. Woo! You'll still be here. Woo! Okay, first is the pop ballad perfection of it all. When I think about the slower pop songs that were released in the mid-2000s, they all were about building up to the bridge. That was when the artist would probably hit the biggest note, show their range the best, and the bridge basically was the showcase of the song. And so this song definitely brings me back to that time because it has that formula, but it works beautifully. And it's not your average slower pop song because it has a little bit of a groove to it. Like, you want to sway when you hear this song. Like the same way that Ariana Grande did when she performed Thank You Next on the Ellen DeGeneres show, minus the fall.
Oh my God.
Now next, we must talk about the melodies. This song is a good intro packet into who Chantelle Paige is as a vocalist. As the verses are happening, she's very much like mellow, but when the chorus comes, it's sort of like she's shouting at her partner with passion. You keep on hesitating, I don't want you to be waiting. But the way that the chorus ends with her doing this breathy vocal of you'll still be here, I feel as a listener that I can understand that Chantelle Paige is a really good vocalist based off of this song because she takes us through all these things that she can do with her voice. Now, usually when I rant about songs, I will go into the beauty of the song's construction, the instrumental, the melodies, but we have to get into the content of the lyrics today. Chantelle Paige is basically asking for someone who is consistent. It sort of feels like she's conflicted in this specific relationship, and any hopeless romantic wants someone who is consistent. So my father died suddenly when I was a teenager, and as I've gotten older, I found that I want in a partner consistency. I don't want someone who's going to ghost me, but with dating comes ghosting regardless of past trauma. As I've gotten older, the song has definitely become a go-to because of my circumstances around my love life. And this is really the beauty of music. When someone sings songs that are your reality, that feel like they're coming from your heart out into the world, oh, it hits completely different. And it's the reason why 15 years after this song has come out, I'm still bopping to it because it had that effect on me. Chantelle Paige, I don't know you and I don't know your intentions with this track, but I want you to know that you really made an anthem for someone with your work. So with all that being said, please give Chantelle Paige, As You'll Still Be Here, a listen. If you are a hopeless romantic, love a good pop ballad, or love the R&B and pop music from the mid-2000s, this is the song for you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like and subscribe and stay along for the journey, because it is one that you will not regret being on. I will promise you that. Out of all the things I do, there will be at least one song that I will review that you will like. I will see you all next week for another reaction. Thank you all. I will see you soon.